Okay, we're back. Thank you. No, it's still red. No! What was it all for? Why is it red? Didn't fix anything. It didn't fix anything. All right. Hello, Bad Wolf Bay. Hello, Tiny Tony. That dude, YouTube. Oi. Blitzitplex. Ninja Dragon. Joseph Kors. MLG Kid Gaming. Commander Memes. Gunkle David. Frostbite Pro. Stars. A Potato. Mike McCarthy. It's probably OBS. It could be OBS. It could very well be OBS. Hey, I'm gonna try something here. Try that. We will try that. See if that helps with OBS. Probably not, but it's worth a shot. Can I see the new hair and pants mixed with the best torso combo for Jake or Claudette? Anthony Meadows, Giovanni Cavazos, Scooby-Tooby, Savior of Noobs. I don't play Freddy. I don't know what you're talking about. Freddy Sweaty. Who would play Freddy? I don't know why that's on my screen. Pooch Panda. What's coming in with the super chat so early? What is that? Just of course, your thoughts on Vincent Price or Boris Karloff survivors? Oh, that'd be amazing. That's super old school. I don't know if they would appeal to the masses though, because, you know, while I did watch those older movies, they aren't even really of my generation. They're like my mother and father's generation, so. Javier C77, what our code? I don't know what you mean. There's Ghoulman. Spitfire's here. Hedan LTU is here. Isaac JH is here. Natosaurus. Is Felix sweater out? Well, there's your answer. There it is right there. It just started like less than half an hour ago that code went active. Mathcat's here. Jokes to JP. Is the Christmas event out? I mean, the advent calendar is out. Charmed here. Forest Kitten. Hello again. Dr. Buzz. A4. Garcia. Caleb Martin. Bert Luhan. Tommy Hoskins. Cubics Player. Rui Avellino. April Everett. A Potato. Mind Madness. Mofu. Hola. Slaz. Slazzy. Diabetes Ben. Ghost Whisperer. Quentin's Piss. Jonathan Orozco. Fat Jesus the Messiah. Rui Avellino. Danye Nazario. I'm Nico. Ghost Buck. Daria G. How do I get those cosmetics for Claudette? I'll show you right now, Daria. Tone Loke is here. Enchanted Wish. Eggbama. Carla Ray. Andrew Pixel Boombot. Nancy looks like my grandma. Grandma Nancy. Come here, give Grandma Nancy a kiss. Avenue Beach. I'm thinking of buying only the hair and the pants on Jake. Oh, so you're a foot fetishist. Will there be any codes for today at the end of the stream, as always? Why did the devs hate Nancy so much? Her hair is awful. It's a perm. I don't know. Odd Time is here. Kimberly's Ghost is here. Damien Duck. Lorena. Let me find out you used to have your hair like Nancy's. Oh my god. Poopy McSharty Pants. You think The Shining will ever make it in? Oh, I love it, Tiny Tony. That'd be great. That would be so amazing. So you gonna show the cosmetics? Yeah, we're gonna show the cosmetics. We're just letting everybody assemble because otherwise people get here and go, show me the cosmetics. Jaden and oh, I think I said Anthony Meadows. Anthony Meadows, hello again. What's the Felix sweater code? It's actually on the screen there, underneath my 7th chin. Just Simon is here. Glitchy frisked. Mama Bear. Big dinosaur. Is that snow? It does look kind of snowy, doesn't it? Can't wait for Cheryl's sweater. That should be good. Box and socks. Jenny, Jenny, who can I turn to? Mutated Bear is here. It's Van's ghost. That's actually kind of scary. That kind of scares me, honestly. It's Van's ghost. For a personal reason, so I'm not going to get into it. Butter Portal. Hee hee. Darkish Jace. Robert Bit Silly. Alright. Zara's here. What time is it for you right now? It's just 11:30. So we're only half an hour into this new content unlocking. And we're going to show it off right now. Where are my juggalos that play DBD at? I'm gonna cry because he answered me. A potato. I'm fat. I'm fat too. Okay. Here we go. Did the main lobby background change? I don't know. It looks like maybe it did. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna go into the store. We're gonna show you how you get these new cosmetics. So first of all, we're gonna click all the way on the left at the top, right behind my camera. See here at the top says Shrine of Secrets or Excel Packs characters. Gonna move one step further to the left behind my camera. It says featured. We click that, boom, and then we're gonna come over here to where it says redeem code. I'm gonna click that, and we're gonna type in the 2 codes you see on the screen underneath my camera here. The first one is Entities Little Helper, all one word. Redeem. But bam! This code has already been claimed. But let's like pretend like I didn't do it yet, and then it'll go. Boom! You got this reindeer.
Tokonaki says use a Hawkins National Laboratory map offering.
So you get that reindeer charm if you type in Entities Little Helper, and then the code that became activated today is HOLIDAYFORMAL, all one word again. HOLIDAYFORMAL, all one word. Redeem. Boom! See? That's how they work. You got Felix's HOLIDAYFORMAL ugly sweater. Alright, so then put that on Felix in a minute. But, oh look, these are both, you can buy both of these with shards. That's great. So we had Dwight, Claudette, and Jake. You can buy all 3 of those from the Holiday Horror with iridescent shards. Okay, so Claudette Claws. Gonna check this one out. It's kind of like, the headpiece is kind of like a take on her Gypsy Fortune Teller headpiece, right? Okay. Claudette Claws. Growing up, Claudette was the driving force behind holiday cheer in her home. Again, if you have enough shards, you can get it. I'm about 15k shy here, so we're gonna have to resort to Auric sales. 1,080 Auric sales. Bam! And let's see the pieces for this Holly Jolly beanie. Given that Claudette is from Canada, she would have called this a Holly Jolly toque. That's true. We don't call these beanies in Canada, we call them toques. And I have my Dead by Daylight toque coming from the official shop Shop.deadbydaylight.com. I finally have a Dead by Daylight 2 coming, something I have wanted for years, that since they gave them away at New York City Comic Con like 3 years ago. I've never been able to get a hold of one. I finally have one coming from the shop. And, never mind, sale's over. I was going to say, and there's a 15% off sale in the shop, but then I remembered that it ended at like 3 a.m. So I don't think it's on anymore. Never mind. All right. It was a really short sale. Maybe this is still on. Let me look. Shop. All right, let me get a apparel, hat, Dead by Daylight beanie, add to cart, check out, check out. Add discount code, ADVENT15, apply. Nope, it's over. That was such a short sale. I don't know. I think it was, I don't know, it was so short. Anyway, never mind. There's no advent calendar sale in the shop anymore. Okay, here we go. Back to the game. Holly Jolly Beanie given the woolly warmth. A thick wool sweater that smothers the wearer in holiday warmth. An elven inspiration. Skirt and socks inspired by the fashion of Santa's elves. Huh. I don't know. Is there anything worth mixing and matching here? That's kind of cute. Ooh. Mrs. Claus is going tropical. All right, so we're gonna stick with that then. I don't know. Is there any? That's cute. Yeah, there's some cute combos here. Yeah, there's some other cute combos you could do. That's nice. Do I not have like green cosmetics? I guess I don't. All right, and we're gonna go over here to Jake now. And there's Jake. Oh, I see. So you're saying you want the pants and the head, but not this bathrobe. All right, to Jake. Winter comfort. It was Jake's final holidays at home. Soon his silk pajamas would be traded in for something more rustic. But for now, appearances had to be maintained. Oh, so he's still being rich kid. This is his rich kid clothes. Everything's made out of silk. Nothing but the finest. For the rich kid Jake. All right, so we're going to grab this. New code. Gift the Rift. Yeah? All right. We'll try it. We'll try it. All right, so we're going to equip this. What are these? Freeform, a laissez-faire style that lets the hair fall where it may. Golden Stag. Jake's father micromanaged everyone's outfit for the family morning holiday photo. Wow. Conveying strength even during the holidays was important. Huh, I'm actually interested to hear some of Jake's backstory. Like what made him turn his back on his riches and go for a more simple life out in the wilderness. Silk stripes, luxury pajama pants that match with a variety of sleepwear. Gift the Rift. 29 free Rift fragments. Is that for real? Holy shnikes, I'm done. Maybe. Pretty close. Didn't this lore say he hated corporate life? 20 rift fragments from the rift. Dwelf is being generous. Yeah, Dwelf really is being generous. Okay, so you want to see different torso combos with this? I mean, if you could get past the fact that he's barefoot, here we can pretend like he's bare-chested too. I don't know what you would wear with this, honestly. There, that makes more sense, barefoot. I don't know what you would wear with this with the head and pants. Maybe you can incorporate the head easily into other outfits, but the Ronin torso? Full robe. Yeah, that's not bad. Why is my Fog Whisperer charm hanging in front of his dingleberries there? What's going on with that? Is that really Jake's charm placement? What's happening? What's going on? Hey, baby. Can I show you my Fog Whisperer charm? I like, this is one of my favorite ugly sweaters because it's so funny. Jake's like up a tree here with the two bears down below, and then on the back the bears ate him. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, so that's just this outfit that makes it go to the front. Oh, because I guess it would be underneath. Yeah, it would be underneath his... Huh, I never really noticed that. The different outfits would change the position of charms. Interesting. I mean, that's cool that they can move the charms around that much, because like that was an issue with that freestyle Claudette, is that the thong was so low that it was like making the charm hang on her skin. Huh, that's neat. Different charm placement for different outfits. That's cool. All right, Jake, what else you got to wear? Yeah, let's go. That's so ugly. That's not bad. You want to wear some proper shoes. Yeah, there's some not bad ones here. All right, so that's your Jake. 1,080 Auric cells for this and Claudette, or 21,000 shards if you have them. Now, let's see where we're at. Let me check my rift here. Rift. Let's select a challenge. Escape 5 trials. Burn the killer 6 times. Cleanse 20 totems. I guess I'll just do the totem one, because that's something that just pick away at and don't have to really think about it. As you can see, I was working hard on my rift the last couple of days. It's getting pretty close. So we're at tier 64. Alright, so again, we're going to go into the store. Click on featured. Redeem code. Gift the rift. 20 rift fragments. Ba-bam! Thank you, Dwelf. So now we go back to the rift and select challenge. Rift. Look at that. Just unlocked the tier 66 now. This is going to be a slam dunk for me to finish this in the next 18 days. It will be pretty well impossible for me to not get my dendrite cluster here. Ha! I see you, Daria. I see you there. Alright, so do we have any cards come in on who to play? Let's play Jake first. I never play Jake. Alright, so we should put this in. They increased the rift for a week. It's more than 18 days? Sure about that? I thought it was always supposed to be 18 days. I saw a rumor saying that they believed that they were gonna lengthen the time, but... Alright, so we're gonna go... Gift the rift. Boom. We'll add that one to the list. Jake's a cool guy. I'll flashlight save ya. If you want to play with me. They announced that it was extended by a week. Dwelf, tell me all your secrets. Is that reflected in the time there? The entity has extended Tome 5 by a full week. I also found a redeem code in the last locker I visited. Use Gift the Rift for 20 free fragments towards your Tome 5 Rift progression. Enjoy. That's amazing. I don't know. I think this advent calendar has been quite generous. I don't know what y'all think. Let me just put this out in context for people. So, we had that Adam sweater. This Adam sweater, by the way, has been out for almost 2 years. It's like a week away from 2 years ago that this Adam sweater was released. They gave away 100,000 codes for it. Where's everybody? Here they come. 100,000 codes they gave away for that Adam sweater worldwide. They started out with North America with the So Itchy code, and then they went to China with the Henyang code, and then we went to Japan.
Looks like pyramid.
Japan with the Isek code and the Tochi. I forget exactly. I'm not versed in Japanese, but 25,000 codes they had for Japan. And then we went to Russia with the Holodno code. 25,000 codes there. Those are the ones I know of. There may have even been more, but I know it was a minimum 100,000 sweaters. Now, as I said, that cosmetic is 2 years old, so many people owned it already. They didn't need the code. But having said that, even with the 2-year-old sweater, they burned through all 100,000 codes. Eventually, they all became inactive, right? People told me that code's not good anymore because it reached 25,000 claims. So they were done, right? So they definitely gave out 100,000 Adam sweaters. So, we're giving away the Zarina Snap Snap last week and the Felix today, probably Elodie and Cheryl to come. It's going to be 4 sweaters they're giving away. Would you say it's fair to say that they're probably giving away more than 100,000 Felix sweaters, more than 100,000 Zarina sweaters, etc., etc.? Because we have, nobody owns it, right? Nobody owns it. With the Adam sweater, there are people who bought it already. I think it's fair to say that they're probably giving out more than 100,000 of these current sweaters, given that we went through 100,000 of Adam. We know that those were all absorbed and people already owned it. So I think it's fair to say that they're giving away more than 100,000. How many more? 200,000? 250,000? Let's say it's 250,000 of each sweater. 250,000 Zarinas, 250,000 Felixes, 250,000 Elodies, 250,000 Cheryls. That's 1 million. That's 1 million sweaters they would be giving out between those 4 characters, assuming my math is correct, right? So those cosmetics cost 250 orc cells a piece when they go into the shop, right? Don't shoot me. 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 So 250,000 of each sweater, 4 sweaters, that's 1 million. The cost of those being 250 shards each. Sorry, 250 orc cells each. That's $2.5 million worth of product. That's $2.5 million worth of product. Okay. Now I realize that they wouldn't actually get $2.5 million for those sweaters, because not everybody's going to buy the sweater, and there's going to be people who are going to get it for playtime. So it would be, wow, that's a nice shot. It would be a much smaller percentage than that, but the potential is there for $2.5 million worth of product in sweaters given out, if you believe they're giving out 250,000 of each sweater worldwide. So, can we just cool it with this greedy devs narrative? Is that fair to say? Is it fair to say we can cool it with the greedy devs narrative? If they're giving out that many sweaters for free? What do you think? I got cold feet! So even if you think that only 10% of the people would actually buy those sweaters for orc sales, that's still $250,000 that they're giving up on. I don't know, Diabetes Ben, but they do, because the game releases these totally optional cosmetics that no one is forced to buy. I really don't get it, but all I know, I mean, y'all can believe what you want, but all I know is I see Behavior Company doing press releases where they're going around to their staff and supporting local economies by buying coats from a local maker to support local business in the times of the pandemics, buying brand new coats, giving them to all of their staff instead of having a luxurious Christmas party this year, which, you know, during pandemic times is just irresponsible. You can't have a Christmas party like they normally would. So instead, they've taken the money and they bought brand new winter coats for all their employees, and they've encouraged all their employees to go through their closets, find their old winter coats, and gather them, collect them in a van, and drop them off to those in need, new immigrants, or who are maybe going through their first winter in Canada, which in Montreal, let me tell you, is no joke. And collecting that winter outerwear and distributing it to new immigrants in need for free. So yeah, it's pretty touching thing that they're like, support, you know, give to their staff, support local business, and help people in need all at once. And they rented like this van, and they called it the Behavior Mobile or something, put a big Behavior logo on the side, and went from like staff member to staff member's house, distributing the coats, gathering the coats, and then dropping them off for the charity. And I made a joke. I said, there's people who are going to look at this picture. There's people who are going to look at this picture, and they're going to spin it, and they're going to be like, look at these greedy devs. How low can they stoop? They're stealing coats right off the backs of children in freezing cold Montreal. Oh. Because the picture is like the mid handoff of the coat. I'm like, there's people who would just spin this as like, this person has no coat and they're taking it from them. Behavior's out here stealing coats. They're evil. They need to be stopped. Oh man. What do I get for the gift the rift? You get 20 free rift fragments. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me, please. Please don't shoot me. Behavior stealing coats off the backs of children in freezing cold Montreal. These devs are evil, I tell you. Oh, that's the way some people think, though. How do I redeem the code? You gotta go into your cosmetic shop. The Felix sweater code is on the screen there. Yeah, we have it today. Oh, what's that? Oh, we gonna be toxic with keys today, huh? All right. My feet are cold. They're greedy. Why isn't everything free?
Check out the big brain on bread.
Give me them sweet heels, Jeff. Why has no one gotten this man some socks or slippers? Interesting. Just to get immersed, to increase my level of game immersion, I also have bare feet. Hi. Did we get the main room gen done? How do you drop the key? You just press R to put it down, to put your item down. Is gen done in here? I hear healing, but I think it's upstairs. Hi, I'm gonna go on this side. Oh, he's shooting at the person up above. Man, we're going through this ruin. Yeah, I don't usually use exhaustion perks. I need totems. Pick him up, don't shoot me. Pick him up, don't shoot me. Yeah, buddy. Good job, yeah. He's gonna try and snipe from up there, right? Oh, what is he doing? My save. We should go. He's gonna shoot you. He gonna shoot you, Felix. He's gonna shoot you in the butt. You don't like Felix. Is there a Soichi code? No, Soichi's over. Why does Jake hair look dark? In the trailer, he looked like blonde. I guess he did look like he had like highlights, didn't it? I laugh so hard when you do the hysteric childish voice. Is that Elmo?
Elmo's gonna do this generator and then hopefully we can all escape. Or if that guy is dead, we could just use the key right now. You're not dead though.
Can we have the first fruit cake code? No. Generators are scary. Alright, here comes the Noed. Who wants to be the first one to get smacked by Noed? I will. Do I have time to do the door and save him? Question mark. Let's see. Don't shoot me! Don't shoot me! Oh, he doesn't have Noed. Who's saving? I guess we ain't saving this guy, huh? Nobody? Alright, well. You know where it's at? Jeff? Ah! I don't want to get shot in the butt. We're just gonna keep this key for another day. You don't want any heal points? Men points? No. Type it in and see. Gift the Rift gives you 20 Rift fragments. No, he didn't want me. He wasn't tunneling me. They were playing really very loose. They weren't really camping, tunneling at all. Cool, man, I failed you. I apologize. Here, let me see if I can find you that picture. Sort by date. All right. All right. So this says, here's a rough translation because it's in French, so my French is not good. I had Starwake's from Quebec, or at least they speak French, so they translated it for me. And it says, roughly, how can you reward your employees, stimulate the local economy, and help a good cause? Montreal studio Behavior Interactive killed 3 birds with 1 stone this month by giving its 700 employees a Canuck coat. In return, employees are invited to donate used winter clothing, which will be returned to the Immigrant Assistance Center. The tour takes place in a rented van renamed the Behavior Mobile. And founding president of Behavior, Remy Racine, said, because there will be no Christmas party this year, and some of our employees have not seen any of their colleagues since March, we thought it would bring a little human contact. Yeah. So that gives you some insight into these devs here. There's gonna be some people out there, it's gonna be like, next video! Here we see the Evil and Greedy Behavior Corporation. Here we see the Evil and Greedy Corporation Behavior Interactive brazenly stealing coats from children on the streets in the freezing temperatures of Montreal in broad daylight, just when you thought they couldn't stoop any lower. That's the way some people think, man. I'm telling you. Anyway. Yeah, the Felix code's out. That's me being facetious about some of the negative Neds out there. Okay, what do you want to do now? What should we do next? Claudette? I'm going to switch back and forth to Claudette. Let's do it. Are you gonna do a co-op play with Puppers or Omewrecker in the future? I mean, I'm always up for any of that stuff, Kevin, but like, you know, everybody's got their own schedule and stuff, and I'm not gonna impose myself on other people, you know. So if they approach me, I'm down for it, but I'm not gonna be like, play with me, play with me. Hey, play with me, play with me, play with me. Do you think there will be a free sweater for Dwight on week 3? I really don't. I can't say what they might give away of the old stock stuff or not. Did you dust those shelves? I mean, there isn't really a lot of dust that gets in there because it's pretty form-fitting. The devs give him free content, so yeah, he's gonna be positive. I mean, I've been positive since before the devs even knew who the hell I was, so I don't know what to tell you. Honey Bear. Some people just do be positive. It's actually, hey guys, I'm gonna let you know a little secret. It's actually possible to be positive without somebody giving you something to do it. You can be positive on your own without somebody giving you something in order to do so. You can really, truly, honestly be positive all on your own. Spoiler alert. Oh, have you found a place to put blight serum? It's just sitting right here right now, honestly. I just have the stand like on my computer. Wah. It's just sitting here. Maybe this is the key. Maybe this is what made me positive. My vaccination's here, everybody. Whee! So I'm gonna buy. Sorry. Oh, close up, everybody. Ooh. I'm gonna. I'm gonna get some UV rope light and put it around the bottom of the stand that the blight serum's on, and hopefully that'll charge up the glow product of the serum. Probably gonna stab himself and become a real life blight. I love you too, Edward. Probably coming out with the logic that we don't like. Why is he so positive? Somebody must be paying him to be positive. It's impossible for anybody to actually be positive on their own. He must be getting paid, because the world is shit in 2020. How can anyone possibly be positive about everything? Everything's awful. We have to complain about everything. Especially greedy devs when there's big issues going on in the whole wide world, like racial injustice and viruses, but don't you dare sell a cosmetic! That's a trapper. I'm honestly very surprised that the vaccine is ready this year. I thought that was a pipe dream. But like the inoculation's happening in the UK already and gonna happen this month in Canada already. I was like, wow. I never would have believed it. I never would have believed it. Fruit fly. Fruit fly. What are the codes for? What are the codes for? Yes. I don't know. If you, maybe try them and see? Maybe just type it in, see what happens. You think I'm giving you this code that's like gonna make the universe collapse? Gonna just turn your computer into a potato? Maybe just give it a shot, see what happens. You'd be like, oh man, that was for that. That was a nice surprise. Do you like Baby Yoda? Yeah. Also known as Grogu? Yeah. No spoilers. Alright. What do we do here? Maybe I can get this save? Oh, they got save already. Never mind. Never mind. I hope it's not dropping too many frames on you guys. I see my OBS is like changing like a stoplight. All different colors. We got red, green, lime, yellow, orange, amber. Go get him. Secret computer virus codes here on stream by Fog Whisperer. Behavior's evil is destroying everybody's computers with their codes. Don't take the code. It'll change your DNA and you won't be able to get into heaven. Don't use the code, everybody. It's gonna change your DNA and you won't be able to get in heaven if you type that code in. Whee! It's not buffering? Well, that's good. I went back and watched your old videos and it gave me nostalgia back in the days when you just threw every pallet down and never looked behind you. See? That gives people hope. Hope for growth. You too, after 6,000 hours, can figure out how to look behind you. I was kind of a pallet camper. Hi. Bye. We gonna go in here, okay? Ow, that hurt me. Is this one still here? All right, we're gonna run around this for a little bit. You got any traps on you, bro? 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 No? Wow, this guy just doesn't double back at all. Are you a bot? Uh-oh. 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 Don't look behind you. Bad things will happen. Hey, you do got a trap on you, bro. Bye. We'll see you later. Is anybody doing gens or do people just follow me around looking at me run? Because I have done 2 of the generators. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Everybody's so concerned. I gotta be there to save Paul in his moment of need. Nobody's doing generators. He go get me. He go get me. He go get me! To the jailers! Now you done did it. Now you done did it, Trapper Man. I mean, I'll stay here and loop this all day if you want to. If you want to, we can. No! What? I feel like that would have been a miss I feel like that would have been a miss if I wouldn't have thrown the pallet. I pulled myself back on the pallet. The game was feeling bad for the trapper. Maybe. It's the most wonderful Tims of the year. After game, can one fruitcake. Can somebody ban MR Livingston, please? Can you just ban MR Livingston out of the chat? Because you're not going to tell me how to run the stream. I've explained quite clearly how I'm going to do these codes every time, and you just keep begging me to change my style. This is my stream, it's not your stream, so I'm going to give my codes in the way that I want to, and you're not going to tell me when and how to do it. I've quite clearly explained, and I've done this every single stream, that they're going to be at the end of the stream. So you can just go find someone else to pester for a code for a cake charm. Understood? It's multiple times that you've been sitting here trying to boss me around about what to do on the stream here. Everybody has been quite content to just either sit patiently and wait for the end of the stream or come back. So now whenever somebody harasses me about a code, I'm gonna say MR Livingston, I presume. But I hear an injured Jeff. No, that's not Ash, that's Felix. Felix's formal architecture sweater. So we still didn't get another gen done, eh? Oh, my Canadian came out. Sorry, everybody. Holiday Formal gives you this ugly sweater that Felix is wearing right now, which looks like a mock suit and tie. I love you back to India. All right. Oh, watch where you step. Watch where you step. That first step's a doozy. Well, I was looking off in the field there. Power struggle. Oh. Uh-oh. What are we doing? Ooh, Maury. I just killed myself, everyone. No one to blame but me. I will say that in the past, I never really cared about... I always said I never really cared about getting Maury. Like, it was just a part of the game, whatever. There's a trap there, Felix. Don't be a dum-dum like me. That it's just a part of the game. Move on, have a short memory. It is like a feels bad man moment when you get Maury off first hook or whatever. But since they made this Maury change... I've actually enjoyed every time I've been Maury'd. I've been Maury'd quite a lot more. Like the first day there were like 4 Maury's trotted out against us. But it doesn't even like feel bad to get Maury'd now because I'm on death hook anyway. You know what I mean? So I don't know if killers are bringing it more because it makes them feel less scummy. I don't really know why. Look, when I brought a Maury into the game, I just like, if I was having a hard time catching somebody, I'm like, I don't think I can catch you. Another time after this, I'm gonna take you out of the game, make it easier for me. I would do that unapologetically. But it is like a feels bad moment. Hey, there's that hatch if somebody brought the key. The hatch is down in this bottom corner over here. There's another trap. But, you know, now it makes me appreciate the Mori more. Same as being given final judgment when tormented by Pyramid Head. Yeah. Yeah, maybe they do bring him because they feel less scummy about it. It's just basically, you know, a fancy final kill. And I will say also, look, I've seen a lot of people trotting out keys. My friend last night was bringing keys. He's like, I'm bringing keys because I want to get value out of them before they change them. I'm like, but you don't even know what they're gonna do. And he says, I don't care. It can't be a good change. I'm going to bring keys. I'm like, well, I'm not bringing keys because it's not fair that the killers had their Moris changed with no warning. So I don't think it's fair to use the keys when... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, stop there! What? I don't think it's fair to use the keys just because you know or believe there's going to be this impending change. So I said I'm not bringing the keys. And let's face it, if there had been a warning in advance that they were going to change Moris, it would have been a freaking bloodbath. All the killers would be like, man, they're nerfing my Moris. We're running Moris every single time. And it would have been a bloodbath. So it was smart to do a stealth change on the Moris. And when I was playing killer, I had a ton of keys played on me, but nobody ever used one. Nobody ever got a chance to use one. They either escaped normally or they died. So none of the keys came into play against me. And I will say now that this Mori change, if Dead by Daylight does want to pursue another avenue of revenue, this Mori change opens up the possibility of buying, creating, selling new and unique Moris for each killer. You could have a Mori pack or new Moris for the killers. Now, if they had done that before this Mori change, then that would have been a bloodbath too. People would be like, well, I bought these new Moris, I want to test them out. So now, it opens up the field to sell new Moris. And they don't really alter the game. Hey, check that back axle there, Kofanaki. Moris, yeah, that's true. Because you would end up hurting yourself on points. She Kratos, thank you so very much. I hope you had a great day. If you Mori'd somebody, you'd wind up getting fewer points than you would naturally because you had fewer opportunities to hook them and things like that. If you're killing them off first hook, anyway. Paulie, you're a man among boys. Sometimes, literally? All right. Guess Son's upstairs today. Wrapping Christmas presents while watching this. Nice. As always, if there are going to be any fruitcakes given out, they'll be at the end of the stream. I just want to go buy a fruitcake at the grocery store. Just like stuff it in my mouth, like in an obnoxious way. Take a picture, put it on Twitter. Paulie, any fruitcake codes? Me. you do the hysterical kid again? Oh.
Behavior didn't give me everything for free. This is awful. What about me? I want more free stuff. How dare they try and make money and pay employees? Everything should be for free.
Back to Jake. Hello, John Jorgensen. What is giving you the gift? Gift the rift code that gives you 20. I got 2 totems on. 20 rift fragments for the archives, which will give you 2 full tiers. Got me from 64 to 66. I'll probably finish this by the end of the week, I guess. There goes rolled gold. Ah. I mean, I'll give you the list of fog whispers.
Hey, Folly, you remember that time I beat you in that bet?
Here you go. Here you go, MR Livingston. You can go bother some of these people for fruitcake codes. There's the list of the fog whispers. Thank you so much, Jason, for the $5 super chat. I don't celebrate Christmas. That's fine by me. I respect your right to celebrate or ignore any holidays you wish. Yeah, I've seen some people say, well, I don't really dig Christmas, so I'm not into any of these holiday horror cosmetics, which is perfectly fair. I do like me some Newt Newt, though. Oh, I still have this key.
Silence_Pinges says use a Yamaoka estate
Use
map
a
offering.
Yamaoka estate map offering. Okay. Jake, you got Yamaoka? We're gonna put this key away. This key was given to me. I'm not bringing the key. They put it in my hand. Krampus. Krampus got a lot of dandruff. The problem with this code is most people, they don't give an F about the streamer, only the code they care about. That's why we gotta punish them, make them watch the whole stream for 4 hours and know the pain. I don't know. Demon Rabbit, thank you very much for that 2 months using your Amazon Prime subscription on me. If you have Amazon Prime in your household, you get 1 free Twitch Prime subscription per month that you can give to any streamer of your choice. Demon Rabbit, you gave yours to me. Thank you so much. Very kind of you.
Bobalicious says hands off dull totems until exits are powered.
Hands off dull totems? Alright, I guess I should change my challenge then? Alright. Incent only works on mobile now. Yeah, you have to download the app. You gotta download Apple or Android apps because they're trying to pay for it. Free money. Oh.
Neo22681 says you may not touch a hex totem the entire match.
Okay. That's alright. Some people really are here just for codes. I mean, at least at the very least, when you're here, you find out about stuff like Gift the Rift, Holiday Formal, Santa's Little Helper. So there is something extra to it. Reindeer, and yeah, you can't get Adam's sweater anymore. They burnt through 100,000 codes. You didn't respect my card. We didn't go to Hawkins. I don't have a Hawkins card here. Is this bugged? I don't have any cards here. Wait a minute. Is this bugged? Show pending. Oh, there is a Hawkins. What the heck? Why did my list not update? Okay, Hawkins is first. I got you, Tofanaki. My list was completely blank. Who did you get to sing Polyester? I didn't get anybody to sing it. It's an existing tune already. Her name's Lorraine Bowen. It never came through, Tofanaki. My list stayed blank. It never updated. I see it now, though. We will fix that for you. Apologies. Thanks, GGQ. Thanks, Rat. Rat with Siggy. That sounds funny. You've heard of Pizza Rat? We got Siggy Rat. Okay, no totems. Got it. No touchy the totems. That's why last night I was like, all right, I'm gonna do some of these challenges that the chat can make my life miserable with cards. They're like, okay, we're in a pretty good spot now. That's 20 totems. Don't touch any totems, Molly. Okay. Where's my sassy girl at? She's had a bad couple of days. Are you talking about the Krampus one? I saw that they're, yeah, I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to like give people ideas, but I know what you're talking about that Krampus
Go find
outfit.
a crow, rat, horse, or cow, or bugs.
I'm more concerned on what are we going to get Krampus for the holidays. I think he needs an extra strength dandruff shampoo. I don't know if you've noticed, but Krampus has a serious dandruff problem. My little brother plays Dead by Daylight, and he's only 6, Wyatt. Well, as long as your parents are okay with it, that's fine with me, because I'm not here to question the decisions that your parents make. What are we talking about, Slash Street Boys? Is it about that's about the Krampus thing? Yeah, I don't want to like give people the information on how to game Krampus. That's what you're talking about, right? What does Krampus stand for in USA? It's supposed to be like a demonic goat-like being that at the holidays takes little boys and girls away who are bad. That's a doctor! Doctor, no! Stop it! You should use your shock. You should always use your shock in those corners. You're gonna get me every time, buddy. Always use the shock. You wanna go upstairs? You wanna go take an upstairs tour? We're taking an upstairs tour? We are taking an upstairs tour. Hi! I'm dead now. I am the big dead. Oh my goodness, I'm not dead. I'm right here, dude. Following the blood. Following the blood. He is following the blood. I haven't seen a baby doc like this since Baby Doc Duvalier. Oh, no pallet for you, Jake. They finally fixed the Doctor's chase music. Jake's got an electric feeling. A no-shock doc. Well, here we go now. Let me see what Slash Street's saying here. Make sure I know what Slash Street's talking about. Scrolling up here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about. Yeah, I don't really want to like educate people on how to defeat Krampus, so I'm not going to talk about it. But I know exactly what you're referring to. You going upstairs? All right. Is Cheryl's sweater next week? We don't really know. It'll be most likely Cheryl or Elodie, right? Because that's often what I have found. Like I'm even hesitant to tell people that the keys are gonna change, because all people hear is like, I better use my keys. They don't like. Whenever you try and tell somebody about, hey, this is bad, don't do this, this is an exploit or something like that, they'll be like, oh, I found out a way to defeat this. They just like go to the thing they shouldn't do. Like with the whole DC debacle, where it had come out like at one point that you could DC 30 to 40% of the time without getting in trouble for it. All people heard was, I can DC without getting in trouble for it? So, I don't, you know, I try not to live my life with regrets, because I always believe that when you make decisions based on the best information that you have at the time.
Let's play tag. Go find a teammate and touch them.
I'm touching you. I'm touching you. Tag, you're it. No, tag, you're it.
So I try not to live my life with regrets, because I think, you know, when you make decisions in life, you make them with the best information that you have possible at the time. So you shouldn't really have regrets over things, because you did what you thought was best at the time. And given the same set of circumstances and same set of information, you probably do it again. So you can't beat yourself up over things that in hindsight you realize that you shouldn't or wouldn't have done because of reasons X, Y, Z. So, but in retrospect, me having participated in that whole podcast thing talking about DCing and whether it was right or wrong, and just being on the choosing a side, is DCing in game right or wrong? All anybody heard from that was that they could DC without getting in trouble, and it just made DCs increase. So that's one of the regrets I guess I do have in the community, is participating in that and basically educating people about that DC problem, because it just made more people DC by putting a spotlight on it. What did that say about Leatherface? You want a hug? The sweater is only Oric sells for Cheryl. We don't know that for sure. I guess we'll find out. We don't know. We really don't know. The bill was a licensed one that they gave away.
Hey, Polly.
Yeah.
Can Bill get a crown? Well, can he? Can he? Can he? Can he? Can he? Can he?
Well. Yeah, in case you don't know, static blast doesn't prevent me from throwing down pallets. Gotta be shock therapy. I feel like he's gonna sneak up on me here. Well, hello. You gotta get in there. This is gonna be a problem. Can Crown get a bill? I was wondering if you'd want me to make you a banner for Twitch or YouTube. If you don't like it, you don't gotta pay. I'm good, thank you though. I need to leave. We need to get to the exit. There's the exit sign. Would you like to do the honors? Nobody knows what the key changes will be. Nobody knows. I did see a I did see a funny thing. This could be dangerous for me. I could get that hex now that now that the exit gates are powered. I could get that hex if I wanted to. Don't chuck, don't chuck, don't chuck, don't chuck, don't chuck, don't chuck.
Spin in a circle.
Okay.
I want to get that totem. I want to get that totem. Go away.
Curious about what map you'd like to see get a rework next. Well, I'd like to see all the corn maps get redone. And Haddonfield. I'd like to see Haddonfield get spruced up. Why don't you use exhaustion perks? I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I do. Is my connection or stream lagging a bit? It might be lagging on my end because I see my OBS is freaking out. Yeah, here's the key changes. Everybody ready? So these are the key changes. Don't tell anybody that I told you this, because I'm not supposed to give out this secret information. I can get in a lot of trouble with behavior for this, so don't tell anybody I told you. So the skeleton keys here are going to become add-ons, and you're going to need to bring a skeleton key to open up your med kit. So you're going to bring your med kit, and you're going to need the key to open your med kit. Now the purple key, you're going to need that to open your toolbox. So you're not going to be able to use your toolbox or your med kit if you don't bring a key to open your toolbox and med kit. Got it? What do you think? Balanced? For a second, I thought you were serious. I was like, oh, hell no! I'm quitting. He's not trolling, guys. It's confirmed. No, that's a troll. It's not real. I have no idea. Would you rather have a cemetery map next or an abandoned amusement park? Oh, 100% amusement park, Diego. That'd be cool. We're gonna have people out here cussing the devs saying, Paulie said I signed up for Incent using your referral. Thank you, Cubby Jojo. I hope you have fun with that. No, not serious. I was talking with my friend last night. He was complaining about how hard the toolboxes got nerfed. And I was like, let's come up with what could be the worst nerf they could do for a key. And that was what I came up with, and it made him laugh, so. Valana90, it says you have not registered an account with Streamloots, so I'm not able to gift you a pack. You need to go to Streamloots and connect your Twitch account. Use the same username you have for Twitch on Streamloots, and then I will be able to gift you your pack of cards. Please and thank you. I'm going to give you your pack. Yeah.
22681 says no healing for you for the duration of the match.
Oh, I don't think I really went and said hello to an animal, like specifically. There are a bunch of animals around, but okay. Now we got to go to Yamaoka.
Must run from objective to objective. No walking or crouching.
Gift the Rift is going to give you 20 Rift fragments. Yamaoka Estate. Boom. Done. By the way, be careful with your offerings, everyone. Because, let me go back to Jake. So Jake just used a Hawkins, right? Oh, did they fix it? Did they stealth patch that? Interesting.
Hang on. Hold your breath.
Interesting, because yesterday it was keeping my map offerings on, and I was burning through maps like crazy because I would use them on request for somebody, and it would just burn through the stack if I played the character again. I was like, what's going on? It just kept repeating my map offerings over and over again. Can you help me with the tome challenge where I need to stun the killer 4 times? Interesting. A dark clothing guy approached Polly and said to him, I have top secret files. Do you want to see the key changes? I'm doing good, Danye. How you doing today? Same with my offerings, but not just the map ones. Any offerings. Did that to me too. Huh, it didn't do it here, so that's weird. Maybe they fixed it? I would have thought they would have had to roll out a patch for that, but maybe they don't need to do a patch to change that? Question mark? 4 times stun. So what counts as stuns? Head-ons? Maybe you could bring head-on into your perk build, try and get some stuns that way. Decisive strike would be a stun, and then the pallet. Yeah, I agree with what chat's saying there. Head-on and DS and pallet stun should get you there. Okay, we got to run everywhere, and we cannot heal. And got Yamaoka stayed on here. Four in one match is very difficult. Can be. Where's your blight vial and the black light? The black light's upstairs. The blight vial's like within reach here. But I don't want to grab it right now. Is there any news for a new killer, and if so, is it licensed? No, we're a little early for that. Don't really know. No inkling. No inkling. Wow! It's a Billy of the Hills. Haven't heard of it from a hillbilly in quite some time. So I can do totems. Please don't come to me. Please don't come to me. I said please don't come to me. Please don't come to me. Excuse me. I want to get my totem.
All movement restrictions lifted.
That's how you take aggro! Oh, he ain't happy though. He ain't happy about it though. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Well, that happened. You know why the rift was extended? Not sure. Not sure. Could be they pushed the schedule back a week. Not sure. Maybe the holidays they thought that maybe they looked at the data and they can see where everybody is on average on their rift and felt like people need more time. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Okay, Tofuraki, I need you to hope you're over there on that side of the map and get one of these saves. Because I am the injured. The Entity's Little Helper code should be good until the end of December, if not the beginning of January. The holiday formal code's only good for 3 days. I'm probably gonna make a video about it today, because I made a video about the Snap saying, hey, there's only like 12 hours left for you to get your Zarina sweater with the Snap code. And YouTube decided that they didn't want to show people that video for 1 or 2 days, and they missed out. Like, even though they were subscribed, they didn't forward that Snap code to them, that video, for like 2 days, and they missed it. Well, here we go now. What do we do? Everybody gonna die. He is very noob. I don't. Did you just see me like? Well, that's the end of that. He got off! Why are Kobe's allowed? You should have gone for the save. Well, you don't know where the other person is. I'm injured. The other person was full health. So, yeah, that wasn't the play. That was not the play. You should have never popped that gen. Okay. My turn to jump off. Yeah, people who had the bell on, they still didn't get the notification for the video. I'm jumping off too. Here I go, I'm jumping off. They got the decisive strike. I'm not on comms, right? So I don't know what Tofuraki's doing. Tofuraki popped the gen, and then I assumed they were going to save, so. Are we Newton today? We're just sticking with these two. It's the most wonderful Tims of the year. All I wanted to do was get a totem, everybody. I just wanted to get one totem. I was not allowed to heal that game either, remember? That's okay. That's okay. Like, it was like, it was not looking good. It wasn't like, we should have won that, you know? It was not looking good. I was not allowed to heal that game. What did totems do? Well, it depends. But I have this challenge that I have to cleanse 20 totems, so I just want to get some totems done. Elite Dr. Leaf. GG. Claudette, you want to go again? That was kind of a short game for you. Go again, Claudette? Do it again. Good night, Mama Bear. We lost somebody.
All right.
He let you out? Any tips for getting pips and advancing quicker up the ranks? I don't know. Why do you want to rank up? Just for the challenges? Like, just for the achievements? Because ranking up isn't all it's cracked up to be, let me tell you. Basically, like, if you can do, you know, you want to just get some points in every category. So do some gens, do some saves. Got to do a little bit of everything. Yeah, I got to the rank 1 for the achievement. I went, well, that was the last time I'm doing that. Yeah, honestly, it's like, who cares? What's the Felix sweater code? Akira, it's on the screen. Carson? This Carson's here, but I don't see Carson. There's Carson.
Rintosh Sikako Toman says, take me to Mount Ormond.
Mount Ormond. Let's go to the nice and cozy lodge. So there, it didn't burn my map again. They fixed it. Didn't do another Yamoka. I have another Yamoka, right? Yes. So they fixed it. That's wonderful. These devs out here fixing bugs that you didn't even know we had. See? Diabetes Ben's gonna get a pack. Yeah, so I think I will make that video. I won't do what I did before and wait until like, hey, don't forget it's the last day. I'll just make the holiday formal video today, and then we could talk about the rift being extended and the 20 rift fragments and all that. Diabetes Ben gets a pack of cards. There you go, Ben. Hey, son, if you're watching the stream... Nah, never mind. I don't need the... I was going to say, could you bring the black light flashlight, but I don't need it. It's okay. Whee! So if you didn't see it on the unboxing video, that's the light syringe that Highlander James made for me. Pretty darn cool. So sharp. So sharp. Are there gonna be lights and hooks this year? I don't know. No indication that there will be. I think that if there's probably going to be another patch on Tuesday, and then I think that they're probably going home. Well, they're not in the offices, but I think they're going to go on holiday break for a couple of weeks. It's normally what behavior does. So if you don't
Streamer privilege, roses, butlers dressed in tuxedos showing up at your door.
If you don't see any change in the next patch on Tuesday, I would say we're probably not going to get holiday lights and things like that. It's so sharp. Like, look at this. Look at this. This is like needles. I mean, it's supposed to be like needles, but look at that. It's so sharp. Especially these side points. These, like, if I jabbed this into myself, I would draw blood. There's no doubt about it. I would draw blood. So cool. Just But yeah, so the serum is all UV light reactive, and he also sent me this little stand for it here. Put that on, and I'm gonna get some of that UV rope light and just put it around the base, and I can plug it right into the PC so that it's just got black light on the serum all the time, and it'll just be glowing. Very cool. The plunger does not move, no. I was like wondering if it was like spring loaded or something. That would have been next level if that was spring loaded. But yeah, I'm quite satisfied with that for sure. Polly just did a hag impression. Hello. So when are you gonna become blighted? I don't know. I love the Dwelf behind you. Yeah, Dwelf on the shelf's cool. I had links in a couple videos so you can print that out yourself. I'd love to see you cosplay as Blight. I could never do it. Like, after I saw Meow's cosplay, how could I ever top that? Did y'all see Meow's cosplay as Blight? Oh my god, it was incredible. Like, she built this whole rig where she had these glowing eyes here on her cheeks, and she had the hood down so she could actually see through here, but you couldn't tell her eyes were here. And she had, like, the mouth hanging and everything. Oh. Oh, it was so good. You haven't? You remind me. See. Meows with 3 E's. Meows. Blight. If I can find it on the quick. Look at this. Look at this. Here, check this out on Twitter. This is Meow's Blight. It's so good. So freaking good. So this is like behind the scenes that you couldn't tell. She showed you behind the curtain how she did it, but when she was actually playing the game and that was all lit up, couldn't tell where her real eyes were. Oh my god. So good. They brought a Mori. Well, you shouldn't be like, uh-oh. You shouldn't be uh-oh, because you know now with the Mori changes that you got to get hooked twice, or you have to go through 2 hook stages for the Mori to count, right? So it isn't as fearsome as it used to be. And oh, hi, Mr. Crow. And, you know, you can actually appreciate the Mori. Like, oh, I'm on death hook anyway. I mean, there are some situations where you'll still get some Mori value. Like, my friend was saying, well, they took like all of the value out of Mori as a tool. Why did we get Deathslinger on this map again? They took all the value out of the Mori as a tool against survivors. Like, that's not entirely true. It helps you avoid somebody saboing a hook. It helps you avoid a flashlight save. It helps you avoid decisive. Hey, you get down from there right now. You get down from there right now, young man. Excuse me. No exploiting. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Yeah, you kill him. You kill him. You kill him. You kill him. He's a bad exploiter. Y'all exploiting. I ain't gonna do it. No. 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 No, not happening. No. 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 We throwing. We throwing now. We throwing now. Yeah, I'm holding shift. This is me holding shift. What does shift do? It prevents them from healing me. If I hold shift, they can't heal me. All right, goodbye. I'm not gonna play with you if you're gonna exploit. That's as simple as that. You know you're not supposed to be up there on that rock. You know you're not supposed to be up there. Gift the Rift gives you 20 fragments. Teddy Ruxpin. I love Teddy Ruxpin. The killer could run up on that rock too. Yeah, but not every killer knows that or knows how to get up there, so it isn't fair. You don't have to like wait for the killer to figure out how to do it and think that it's like a fair playing field, right? The killer shouldn't have to go, huh, how do I get up there? And just try and figure it out while, you know, it's buying your team time. It's not fair, right? Can you show us the Blight cosplay again? Sure. Let me see. How do I do this? How do I do this? Let me try this. Oop. This is Meow's Blight cosplay. Who could top that? So this is her showing, this is how I did it, in case you were wondering. Because she just did it, and everybody was, like, blown away. Like, how could you see through those eyes and stuff? So this was her reveal afterwards to say, this is how I did it. Pretty good, right? The Death Slinger can shoot him. Yeah, but not every killer can, so you shouldn't be in the practice of doing that. I don't care. We're not going to go, oh, well, it's okay because it was against this killer. Or it's okay because it was against this killer. You shouldn't be up on the rock. It's exploiting. You're making him shoot also. Maybe he doesn't want to shoot. Maybe he wants to use his bayonet. You shouldn't be on the rock, period. Oh. Why does the lobby look different? I don't know. Being in the rock is fun, not for the killer, it ain't. Again, now, this isn't one of those moments where I sit here and go, you shouldn't be on the rock, and blah, 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 and then everybody's gonna hear, oh, I can get on the rock? Because you could be reported and banned for it, so don't do it. So when I go through this whole thing about, y'all shouldn't be doing that, your takeaway shouldn't be, wow, I can get on the rock? I didn't know that. You know what I mean? Like, that should not be your takeaway from this. I guess I can't join because I'm on Xbox. So what happens with Xbox sometimes is... I need the Xbox person to invite me before to work. Ready up, please. I need the Xbox person to invite me for the first time, and then it seems to work. What do you get banned for it? Can't they just fix it? Look, here's the thing. They can't be omniscient and see every little thing in the game that you could possibly exploit. So if you're doing something you shouldn't do, it's not, the onus doesn't fall on the devs to fix it. The onus falls on you to not do it. It's not like I can do it, so I should be able to do it until the devs fix it. That's not the way it works, because there's an infinite possibility of things that the devs may or may not know even exists in the game. The responsibility falls on you not to exploit things that are unfair. Period. You can't cry, I got banned for exploiting this thing that the devs should have fixed. You should just not do it in the first place. Period. I can rob a bank, but it's illegal, but I can still do it. The bank should have had more security guards, Andrew. It's their fault. Holiday Claudette looks cool. Yeah, Gift the Rift gives 20 Rift fragments, which is basically 2 tiers. We need Sassy Esther to tell him. Paula, you're scary when you're telling people off. Oh, you should see me when I'm really mad, which is why that's probably why I went to anger management. In fact, I'm quite sure that's why I went to anger management. That's like nothing. That's nothing. What you just saw right there. If you're like, oh, he's scary. Oh man, you wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. But you went to anger management? Yeah, I really did. I really did. Yeah. And that man changed my entire life, and I can never thank him. I can never thank him for that. I can't thank him enough, like what he did for me to change my entire outlook on life and life in general. And he made me a better person for my family, for myself. And, you know, I don't know what else to say about, like, if anybody feels like that they struggle with that, I would 100% suggest that they seek help for it, because, you know, I was one of these people who thinks, you know, going to mental health, or, you know, was like a sign of weakness, or who needs a head shrinker, those kind of things. I don't feel that way anymore. I don't feel that way anymore. I'm a total mental health advocate, and I have personally seen the benefit of it, and I would recommend it to anyone who feels like they need it. And it doesn't make you weak. Recognizing when you need help and seeking it and getting treatment for things never makes you weak. Never makes you weak. Don't let anybody tell you that it does or make you feel like it does. That's a spirit. All I could say is that the guy changed my life. Like, he just took like my whole attitude about everything. I used to be one of these people that had to have the last word and couldn't let things go, and he made me question everything in my mind about why I reacted the way I did to things in life, and reframed it all for me and put it into terms that I could understand and carry on, and it just changed my life. So yeah, I don't know, like, he used to be one of these, so like when I was like always this person who had the last word and just like would continue a fight, and now I just call it time vampirism, because it really is. Because when you're in an argument with somebody, especially online, you're in an argument with somebody online, you just want to get your point across, and you got to get the last word in. It's like, why do you have to have the last word? Well, because I just have to. Well, why? Well, because they said a thing and I have to respond to it. Well, why do you have to respond to it? Well, I don't know. That's basically what he left me saying, you know. Well, I don't know. And he's like, what would be so bad if you let them have the last word? And he asked me, he just challenged me, asked me all these questions that I didn't have answers to, and it made me rethink things. He's like, what if I told you that you letting them have the last word was you winning? And I'm like, what? He's like, you're permitting them to have the last word, and you walk away and you don't care what happens. You just let them have the last word and you walk away and you win. Like, that sounds dumb. And he's like, but it's true though. You're choosing not to engage with them. You are making the choice on your terms that you're just gonna let it go, and you're not gonna bother with it anymore. And you've given them permission to have the last word, and you've won. And I'm like, this sounds so dumb and backwards. But I tried it, and it worked for me. And I was like, okay. So when somebody's like, oh, Paula, you're stupid. Okay. You know? And it worked for me. I don't know. It just like, that's just one aspect of things that he taught me. And like I said, I can't thank the guy enough that he made me just rethink everything and question and recognize when, like, I was getting hot under the collar, strategies to combat it and stuff like that. I still get mad every once in a while. You know, I'm not going to be perfect, but man, I'm a much happier person than I was. I used to be always like, the whole world made me angry. I was angry about everything, angry about current events, a bunch of things that I couldn't control. So he's like, so this is all non-productive thinking. You're getting upset about things that you have no power to change. So you're dwelling on all these things that you have literally no ability to change the outcome of. So it's not productive thinking. And you need to let all of that go. And I did. So we gotta go. We gotta go. Don't let her get you, Quentin. So I used to be one of these people that was like really into politics and really into current events, and this isn't right, and people need to stand up and do this. And then when my son got sick, I just didn't have time for it anymore. I was like, it just changed my whole priority. I'm like, all I got time for is my son. I don't give a crap about who's doing what in politics or what. All I care about is my son. And I just let all that go, and it was so freeing. And I used to think people who weren't informed about politics weren't good citizens, and now I don't feel that way anymore about any of that stuff. Just I understand people who just concentrating on them and their family and trying to get through, because that's where I was. Let's heal him up. Let's heal him up. Hold still, Quentin. Let's heal him. Let's heal him. Let's heal him. Might as well heal him. Whee! Hi, everybody's here. I wanted to poke you. All right, I'm gonna go up here. So at the end of the day, you know, when you get drawn into one of these Twitter fights or Facebook fights or what, just walk away. Just walk away. You're gonna be a happier person at the end of the day for it. You're not. All you're gonna do is cause hard feelings between you and the person. You're not gonna solve anything. You're not gonna change anybody's mind. You're just gonna fight with them and cause hard feelings. So, you know, just do your thing. How's my son? He's much better. Much better. Thanks for asking. Life's too short for fighting and BS. Very true. I stopped using Twitter this month. Sweet release. I'm in Canada, don't forget. Could you make a video about this and how managing your anger and the way you talk to others, think you could change a lot of people? I mean, I don't know that I'm, you know, well versed enough about it or professional enough about it to speak on it. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Where are we going, Spirit? I don't like this. I don't like this, Spirit. I gotta go. You're making me nervous. You're making me nervous. Can you stop, please? Can you stop, please? Can you please leave me alone? Make me nervous. Good morning, Mark. I'd love to play with you if you're not busy. I missed you, Mark. We haven't played together in a long time. I see bones, Quentin. We're so far ahead. If I ever see you in Canada, since we both live here, do you mind if I say hi? Canadian man, I feel like you've seen me already and you just want permission now. Yeah, I would not. If you ever see me, yeah, please do. Please, please do.
Hi, Quentin.
Oh, she just really wants Quentin? Question mark? Not a Noah gamer.
Let's play tag. Go find a teammate and touch them.
Go find a teammate and touch them. This might be tricky. Have a little look-see out here. Anybody see any exit gates? That looks like an exit gate.
Hey, we got a Quentin running the wake up over there. I see my man Quentin over there.
We're practically neighbors then. How are you supposed to enter the code when there's so many people? Well, I mean, the code has more than one use. Yeah, you know, I met Fat Rooster and his dad in Boston, and that was a great experience, you know? It was, like, nice to meet a viewer, and... Oh, no.
Quentin, KFC in the hood. No, I'm gonna touch you. Touch another teammate. I'm gonna touch his soul before he goes up. Dang it.
There's Fat Rooster now. I met Fat Rooster and his dad. His dad was so nice. His dad reminded me of my dad. His dad was such a supportive parent. Hey, can I get this totem before we go? That be okay? Spirit, will you let me get this one? I'm just doing a challenge. Add one more to the pile. There we go.
We did it. Oh no, she's coming. Ah! I gotta escape. Grab me.
I'm about 3.5 hours away from Toronto. There's Galaxy Box. Honestly, don't know what I'd be doing now in quarantine if I hadn't met you guys. See, you just never know, like, what impact you can have on somebody's life. Fat Rooster met me, Sarah, Nilrama, King, Silly Zombie.
_4 says teabag in your next chase.
Fat Rooster, leave the room if you don't want to hear me talk about you. I'm going to tell a story here. Don't. You don't want anybody to know. You should leave the room. Or, well, they're going to know, but if you don't want to hear me tell the story, you're going to get embarrassed. You should walk out of the room. So, we were at PAX one day, and we had checked in our coats in coat check, and Fat Rooster was dressed up as Ghostface, like it was this Ghostface for PAX. It was... Let's see.
Grintosh Sakako Toman says use a Midwich Elementary School map
No,
offering.
not that one. Where's it at? No, all the ones I own, please. Where's basic Ghostface? Not blue. Show all. Oh, we gotta do it by body. Why? This one. He was dressed up like this at PAX. Classic. Not classic. It was DBD Ghostface. So we were going somewhere, and Fat Rooster and his dad spotted me at PAX, and said, "That's Paulie." He said, "Go get your costume on," and because he was walking around just regular, so it was going to take Fat Rooster some time to get in his costume. So his dad like followed us around the convention and said, "I'll keep tabs on them, and I'll text you and let you know where we're at, and you catch up after you get your costume on." And so then they met us like we were going in line to get our coats to coat check and come back out. And so then his dad said, hey, Paulie, can my son and I get a picture with you? And I was like, yeah, for sure. Let me just go in here and get our coats and coat check, and then we'll come out and take, you know, whatever photos you want and everything. And so that we got our coats and we came out. We took a bunch of pictures with Fat Rooster in his costume and stuff. And his dad was just like going on and on about, oh man, my son, he's like, y'all are a good influence on him, and he watches you guys and your videos all the time and appreciate what you do. And yeah, he just went on and on about like, it's so nice to meet you, thank you so much. And he was just super appreciative and so kind, and I could just see like he was just so Fat Rooster made his costume, by the way. I don't know, his parents might help him a little bit, but he made his costume from scratch. And he was just saying how much he appreciated us and what we do for the company, and I don't know, kind of like keeping his kid on the straight and narrow and stuff and things like that. And he was just talking about, my kid can't get enough of this game, and you just see all this joy in his dad's face about how into it he was. It just reminded me of my dad, because my dad was like always into anything I was into. My dad was like full into it. He's like, well, let's do it. But you know, he was, my interests were my dad's interests. Whatever made me happy, he wanted to pursue that. And just reminded me of my dad a lot. And so then he's like, y'all gonna be at the party tonight, because we had a party at an off-site venue of PAX afterwards. And I said, yeah, we're gonna be there. And he's like, I said, did you get tickets? He said, no, the tickets are sold out, but we booked a reservation for dinner at the restaurant, and we're hoping that we can maybe squeeze into the DVD party on the side. So like, that's how much his family was into this, is that they booked a reservation at this restaurant knowing that all these DVD people were going to be there. So then as the night winded down at the party, and Fat Rooster and his family finished their dinner, I see Fat Rooster just kind of mingle into the party, and he was like kind of closed off, because he's a, you know, youthful person. He's kind of closed off with his arms crossed, walking around the party, just looking at everybody. And his name's James. I hope that's okay, James, I say your name. So James is Fat Rooster, and James says, you know, and I was like, hey James, how's it going? You having fun? He's like, yeah. And so I could see he was like a little bit shy about like talking to any other content creators and stuff. And I said, James, I know you want to meet somebody here. Who do you want to meet? Just tell me who it is, and I'll introduce you. And he's like, I want to meet Puppers. And I said, okay, James, come on, we're going to go meet Puppers. So I took James over. I said, Puppers, this is James. He's a big fan of yours, and he really wants to meet you. James, Puppers, Puppers, James. And yeah, it made me really happy. So as far as, anyway, long story short, as far as interacting with somebody from the audience, if you ever see me, you should say hello. Yeah. Puppers is awesome. Yeah, Puppers is so nice. Puppers thoroughly impressed me. Like, he was so friendly. I had a lot of fun at PAX in general, and meeting folks like James and his parents, and Puppers, and so many other content creators. It was just a really, really great time. Fat Rooster wants to play on that note. I don't think Mark is playing. Doesn't look like Mark's playing. I had to clip the touch his soul. All right, Felix, how come you're not wearing your holiday formal? I'm not wearing my holiday formal. I'm one to talk. Let me put it on here. Holiday formal. I'm gonna send you the pic of 12-year-old me meeting Matthew. Do you want me to show that on stream, James? Did you play Freddy yesterday while off stream? Not sure if it was you or somebody pretending to be you. Flashes back to the beginning of the stream. Paulie, why do you have Freddy on your screen? Nope. Nope, that wasn't me. All right, what time is it? We're gonna do 2 more games here.
Couldn't have been me. I wouldn't play Freddy. That's a sweaty build, man.
Yeah, it was probably me. It was probably me. I had some pretty good Freddy games yesterday. I'm sorry if it was sweaty, but I was trying to do the Kill Survivors challenge. I had some people who were mad at me yesterday. They're like, wow, you're so sweaty. I'm like, I'm literally trying to kill people. So, like, if I leave one person slug because I want to get the 4th person, yes, I want to get the 4K because I'm literally trying to do the challenge where I kill people. I'm sorry. Why is that Fog Whisper charm hanging in an odd spot on Felix?
I don't know.
How bad was it? How bad was the Freddy game? Was I mean to you? Milky, tell me. Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. Did you see the Back for Blood trailer? It's a spiritual successor to Left 4 Dead. Yeah, I did see that. Use code NICE. Nice. Uh-oh, stream. Ooh, stream went to 0 for a second. Lasagna charm. What are y'all talking about? Oh, that one. Yeah, that's a really old one. The 69 blood points. Nah, we were playing bad. You were proxy camping though. Was that the one with everybody flashlighting on the Azerovs? Was it Azerovs? It was some Auto Haven map. Was it Haddonfield game or was it Azerov's game? Jake is showing his toes. Does nice still work? I guess it does. What's this map offering here? Ormond. Jake's gonna get cold feet. Azerovs. So that was the one with the there was 2 hooded Nias and a Bunny Fung Min. But is that the one? And maybe an Elodie. You should stream snipe. Exactly. Yeah. You kept getting through the fun bus window on me. I think I hit you one time through the window and I was surprised that I got you. And then I couldn't catch you through the window the other times. But I didn't really have any reason to leave that area because everybody was there. So as far as proxy camping, like there was always 3 people right around the hooked person all the time. There was one person who was doing gens and the other 2 were like right around that area. Like we were playing the whole game around the bus. There was no reason for me to leave the area. But y'all were good survivors, so I was like, oh man, this is a rough game. Putting me through the paces. That was the one game where Elodie is like, I'm gonna get a CJ Tech, and I'm like, all right, I see what's happening here. And I looked down, and she vaulted the pallet on me, and I grabbed her by the throat. I was like, yeah. I told King, I said, hey, buddy, I got some value out of your flashlight tutorial last night, but not the way you think. They were trying to CJ Tech me, and the person with the flashlight threw down the pallet. And then I pretended like I was going to break the pallet and they're going to make me pick up the survivor. So I looked down and they vaulted the pallet and I grabbed her by the throat. That was a good one. Yeet! Do. That was a tough game though, man. It really was. I had some difficult games last night. And then one game I stupidly used the Ebony Mori on a Haddonfield on the 4th person. No, sorry, not Ebony. Ivory Mori on the 4th person. I'm like, oh, I just cost myself a sacrifice for my challenge because I Mori'd them. It was the last game. But it's done now. That's all that matters. Nice feet for exclusive Jake foot pictures. Hey, James. Now, what did we learn? No climbing up rocks. Easy AF Supreme. Is that a Oni?
Enchanted Vish _ says hands off dull totems until exits are powered.
That's an Oni. Oni baloney dum 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 doo doo.
Where's this man's at? No, no blood. No blood. You can't have any blood. You're not allowed to have blood.
Oh, he's going after him. I'm gonna get a drink behind the bar. Cheers from Puerto Rico. Hello, Lestat Vampire. Speaking of vampires, did you see that the HBO said they're gonna reboot True Blood? Like, really? I mean, I guess really nobody's doing vampires right now. I can kind of see it, but I'm a little surprised. I met Nelson Ellis. He was so nice. What a loss. Nelson Ellis played Lafayette in True Blood. With the producers from Riverdale.
No, thank you. No, thank you. No touchy. No touchy. Oh!
Oh, I gotta go.
I gotta go! No!
Oh. I ain't taking no chances. I've been hit by some really fat Oni hits lately. I ain't taking no chances. Ooh. Oh no, not the Riverdale producers. Yeah, that doesn't make it sound cooler. Yeah. Fat Rooster is the obsession now. Did the obsession change? Is he running obsession change perks for stuns? They should have done a series based on the Anne Rice books. Yeah, whatever. Like, that kind of fell by the wayside, right? It was like Interview with the Vampire and then what?
Oh, hi. I gotta go. Who's saving? Me?
Maybe me. Guys, Gen Rush Oni. It is me. I'm the savior. Let's heal here. Everybody just wants Jake's feet. My feet. I'm gonna get frostbite out here, Heather. We gotta hurry up and Gen Rush. Only got one gen done. We're behind. If you're the obsession, can it change, or is it only one person? So if you there is a perk that makes a few perks that make the obsession change. If you use a decisive strike on a killer, it'll make you the new obsession. There's a killer perk that anytime they get stunned, hit by a pallet, that will change the obsession.
He's coming in.
No. You coming in? Not coming in. Yeah, furtive chase, thank you. Oh, furtive chase changes the obsession when somebody unhooks. What's the one I'm thinking of? Not Zenshin Tactics. What's the...
It's a Gen Rush life for us. It's a Gen Rush life for us. Instead of hiding,
We do gens instead of randoms. We got friends. It's a Gen Rush life.
Let's go, Gen Rush!
Come on, I need it. I need it. No, you stop it. You just stop it! Run out of your power right now, please! Stop it! Stop it! Thank you. Oh, jeez, I walked right into that one. Sometimes you mind game yourself. Whoa-oh. Oh, I got lucky on that. No. I got lucky on that one. Drink the blood. Go back. Thank you. Uh-oh, uh-oh, oh! Well, we're down to 1 gen, so that's good. For the people will also change who's the obsession. That's true, that's true. Nemesis, yeah, Nemesis is the one when you stun, it'll change the obsession. All right, they're working on that center den. Did someone mention Riverdale? I tortured myself in binge it all. I didn't see the season where Archie went to jail, then I stopped watching. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go. Whatever season that was when Archie went to jail and then he started talking to prisoners and it's like, you know what rough life is? Did you ever have to train for football practice? Talking to these incarcerated people. It's like, I don't know. It's like I was done at that point. I don't think you know what rough life is. Have you ever had to train for homecoming football game? Talking to career criminals in jail. I don't know, man. So apparently the Riverdale gang is going to be the ones responsible for the True Blood reboot on HBO. No more Riverdale, please. That's a blood echo. So I wonder if they're going for Adept Oni. They have Nemesis, blood echo. Where's this last gen at? Here's a gen. Oh. I was looking at fat roosters. Well, I can do a generator, I promise. River, don't. I feel like there's another generator that has progress on the map. James has got adrenaline. I hear an injured person. Hello, injured person. Okay, now we got issues here. You stay on this.
Are you serious? Get that garbage out of here!
Oh, no. Oh, Nelly. You got this. You got this, Oni. You got it. Bad picnic table. Uh-oh. Alright, we gotta gather. Can we still get Adam's sweater? You'll have to buy it at this point in the store. There's no code's good for that any longer. They gave out 100,000 copies of that sweater. It's available for sale. Or if you have 4,500 iridescent shards, you can get it for free with playtime. All right, we're gonna retreat back here. Heather's on the last hook. He's coming. They got the gen done, so that's good. Hi, did you come to get some blood? Oh, he got me that time. He got me that time. Don't pick me up. You gotta throw this pallet. You throw it, James. Don't you worry about me.
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Can we go now? I wanted to wait for him to come to me and then pop up and hit him with the pallet, but I'll take it. Anybody know where a door is? So there's not one over here, so that's a problem. Alright, I'm just gonna heal up. What do we got to work with here? Anything? Big lot of nothing? Why don't you run inner strength instead of self-care, especially if you need totems? Well, I have a rule here that says I'm not allowed to touch totems in this match, so... You never can tell what the rules of the cards are gonna bring. I mean, for that matter, someone could just say, you can't heal, Paulie. That's where the door is over there? Was Legion fixed yet? I don't think so. Small shack has the door. That's a basement. Okay, there's the door. Hi, who's knocking? Come on, knock on my door. Can I get this save? Let's see. Rat with Siggy. What's happening over here? Is he just like in his power, just smacking walls or what? You and me, James.
Pixel _ Beanbot says Evil Bean Drizzle Jelly Bean.
I already used my unbreakable. This is a big problem. Just go down and save, James. Oh boy. Just, you gotta go. You gotta go. There's nothing we can do here. Rat with the Siggy. Glozell. You think she looks like Glozell in that outfit? Crawl, James! He's gonna get away! Go get that guy! The voice... Do you know if the voice actor for Elodie is the same one for Victor? I don't know. Her screams sound a lot the same. I don't know. Wow. Well, he still didn't get adept if he was going for it. It's always scary going in the basement against a killer who can one-shot down you. It's not advisable. It's against medical advice. You didn't fail me, Rat with Siggy. It was a fun game. Hi, I'm Spirit. You're not Spirit, you're a liar. There's no way they got adept. You sit on a throne of lies. There's no way they got a death because Heather escaped. One more for the road. I'm gonna go back to Claudette for last game. One more time. Fruitcake charm. What does a charm do? Absolutely nothing. Mar with like 20 R's. You have to register on. You have to connect your Streamloots account to Twitch with the same username. This username is not registered with Streamloots, so I cannot give you your pack. Mar. Did we lose a person? No. This is the last match already. Yeah, this is a bonus stream. This isn't regular stream because we're just showcasing the new cosmetics that are out. So this is a bonus stream. We'll be back in 9.5 hours for regular stream time. Bonus stream. Gen Rush Life, fake small game. We didn't do any totems. We obeyed all those rules. We went to Ormond. So the last game is going to be played on Midwich. Claudette, do you have a Midwich? Rinto Saka. I don't know how to pronounce this. Rintosh wants to go to Midwich. Got a Midwich? Do have a Midwich. And Andrew wants to see me eat a Bean Boozled jelly bean. So we're going to do that. Do inner strength. Nah, I'm not going to do inner strength. We'll pull one random jelly bean out of the jar, and it is a... Oh. I think this is dog food and chocolate pudding. There's an outside chance this is a spicy bean. I think it's just chocolate pudding or dog food. So we're going to eat this. Not spicy. That's dog food. Mmm. Yum. Dog food. Not spicy. Sorry. Sorry, Andrew. Okay, Mrs. Claus, what do you want to bring? You want to bring something? Bring one of these flashlights. Yep. Was the dog food beef or chicken? I don't know. Oh god, okay. We need another one. It's this one. This is... I believe this is either a booger or a juicy pear. That's a booger. That's a booger, all right. You know how I know what the booger tastes like? Because it don't taste like a pear. Ugh, my coffee's broken. Water. Pear and booger are both good flavors. Oh no, pear is delicious. Booger is bleh. Does Cheryl sweater come out tomorrow? I don't think so. The Felix sweater is good for the next 3 days, so I don't foresee another sweater coming out until next week. No idea. What do you have in your coffee? I get the infamous double, which is 2 cream, 2 sugar. I take a large double. And interestingly, most of my adult life, I never drank coffee. I only adopted coffee within like the last 3 years, maybe. Never was a coffee drinker. That's a doctor. This is not a great map for doctor. I mean, for us, for doctor. This is a great map for playing killer for doctor. Is there gen here? There is. No ruin. Coffee is life. Oh, so he's got the iridescent queen, which makes us shock one another. Is there a Dwight sweater?
Bobalicious says teabag in your next chase.
A lot of people, for some reason, I don't know if it's because they're always used to seeing the full outfits in the shop, but almost every character has a sweater. You just have to select torsos on the character. Yeah, I'm going down the hole. Well. Oh, that didn't stun him. I lost him. That worked. That worked. It only worked for so long, though. He's coming. Smart man. Now, does he double back? We didn't come near each other. Uh-oh. Polly, you have the small peepee build. I understand that. But I don't have an exhaustion perk, so it makes it okay. Alright, so let's evaluate. There's a gen in here. Right, so is he above me? Thought I heard him breathing.
Spin in a circle 5 times if safe.
We'll see if I'm safe here in just a second. I can't actually determine if I'm safe or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should I hit that subscribe button? You do what makes you happy. I prefer milk and tea. I want to walk around with a shirt that says, I'm with the small peepee guy, and it points to someone. I'm watching the stream again on my lunch break. You're bad. Thank you, Benjamin. I'm glad that you believe that I care what you think, but I appreciate your comment. Thank you for contributing to the chat and increasing the algorithm and helping my YouTube look like it has a lot of engagement. So continue with whatever you care to say in chat. I got a generator done. I'm bad. You're bad. You are. Oh my god, Paulie, look, man, you need to ignore that. Do I? Are you telling me what to do? I can engage with whoever I want to in chat. Look, I always think it's completely idiotic for anybody to challenge the streamer in chat. I always think it's completely idiotic for anybody to challenge the streamer in chat, and I'll tell you why. It's for the same reason that you don't heckle the comedian, because the comedian is the one on stage who has the microphone and has the audience.
Baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back. Chili's baby back ribs. I want my baby back. Chili's baby back ribs. Barbecue sauce. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back.
Jump in and out of the
Jumping
closest
in
locker.
and out of the closest locker. Where's that gonna be? The comedian is the one who has the microphone and has the audience and can say whatever they want and make you feel about this big. So it's always a really dumb idea to go against the person with the microphone. But you do what you think is best. Oh, hi, we're going this way. Whatever you think is best. But it's always a really dumb idea to go against the person with the microphone, because they can just make you look like a fool in front of everybody. Hi, we're all going in here. Oh man, my flashlight is bugging out in that spot. It was blinking. It wasn't going right. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I want my beam to be, maintain my beam. Maintain the beam. Ma'am, ma'am, I have a complaint. I have a complaint, ma'am. Why was my flashlight flickering? Ma'am. Maintain the beam, please. Let me see your manager. Uh-oh, I'm getting saved. What are we doing here? No? Not getting saved. Okay. We're just shocking the world. Okay, who's doing what? Hi, that's not... We need to find this last gen and get it going here. Can we heal up, please? I'm in madness. Okay, they're dead. We gotta run. I don't know what's happening. Why are you like vaulting so much, dude? Why? Why are you vaulting so much, bro? Oh no, he got me. Dang it. No! Why am I vaulting? Why are you vaulting? Please, someone do a generator! I'm red because I'm in madness. I need to snap out of it. See, that's the thing on this map. It's so small, is that he can just apply madness, and he's got that, there's the hatch. Oh God, for the love of God. That's it for me. The map's so small that when he does the blast, it affects so many of us. And then that iridescent queen on top of it, we're just adding to the madness. Stop the madness! Oh, that was killer. I let him get me because I knew he was going to get me eventually. So I let him get me quicker than he normally would have, hoping to buy a new life with that decisive, and then I missed it. So it's my own fault. I hope James saw where that hatch was, because this is really looking like a hatch game at this point. I don't think they're going to get one more gen done. I could be wrong. Oh, no. Kate. No. Oh, the dead hard. Kate is making this doctor whip. He didn't like my outfit. Why did they buff Doctor in the first place? What killer is that? That's the Doctor. Oh no, James, he closed it. All right, so this is smart. James is gonna stay in the locker so that when he does static blast, he won't reveal his position. So James should probably stay in the locker until Doc exhausts the blast and then try and get on one of these doors, but it's gonna be tough. The doors are so close on this map. So there's the blast. It's safe for him to emerge. Now he can go to one of the doors. I think Doctor did need a buff. Hi. No, Ed. You're welcome. How do you know? How do you know you were there? He didn't have illusions on, did he? The illusion doc? Did he have an illusion? I didn't see an illusion. I guess I did see illusions while... Yeah, while I was playing, there were illusions. Yeah, he probably just saw the illusion. I'm watching Paulie play instead of using this time to actually play. Where's that fruitcake charm? Well, Caleb, what if I told you that we just decided that now because of you, we're not going to give out any fruitcakes tonight? What do you think about that? I'm just going to go have lunch with my son and watch The Mandalorian. Isn't that special? Every time. You saw the illusion. Every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. Doctor is now for lazy people that don't want to spend time finding survivors, so instead they shock the whole board just to find people. Hey, I play Doctor. What are you trying to say? I'm not good at finding people. I can't find the people who blend into the corners. It's true. So I use Doctor so that they show them shows me where they are. But they can go into lockers and avoid shock, but they don't do it. Doctor's cheap. Go in lockers. It's avoidable. You can do it. I'm constantly amazed at how many people don't go into lockers to hide from me. It stunned me every time. I'm like, wow, they just don't care if I know where they are. Doctor is fun. Doctor's also a points machine. Doctor gets you so many points. One of the best killers for getting points. You're so lucky when you pick Calm Spirit and it's the Doctor. Not really, though. Not really, though. Because you still know you got somebody. Alright, all the packs have been handed out. So, just to review here. In the store, the cosmetics that went on sale today were Claudette Claws and Winter Comfort Jake. These are both 1,080 orc cells, or if you have enough iridescent shards, 21,600. You can get these for playtime for free, just for playing the game. Just have to have enough shards. Now, I saw somebody ask about Dwight's sweater. So almost every character has a sweater. Dwight has one, Meg has one, Claudette has one, Jake has one, Nia, Bill, David, Lori does not. Ace, Bungman, Quentin does not. Tap has one, Kate has one, Adam has one, Jeff has one, Jane has one, Ash has one, Nancy, Steve have one, Huey has one, Zarina has one, Cheryl will be getting one by the end of the month, Felix's came out today, and Elodie will have one by the end of the month. So, man, Lori and Quentin are going to be the odd ones out. So, a lot of people don't know that they have them, I guess, because they just look at complete outfits. But if you actually want to look deeper, what you do is you hit this torso section, and that'll show you the sweaters. They're green rarity. So there we go. That's Dwight's sweater. Everybody has an ugly sweater that we just went through there. Jane has one. Yep. There's Meg's. The swish for the basketball. Claudette's. Go all, please. There's Claudette's. That actually, yeah, that looks pretty cute. Everybody has one. You just have to go look for it in the torso section. Jake's is funny. It has Jake up a tree with two bears here. And then on the back, it has Jake fell down from holding on to the tree too long, and the bears are eating him. So these are all 250 orc cells or 4,500 iridescent shards. You can buy them all. They may end up giving some more out, like they did with Adam's sweater. So you might see like Kate or Jeff get some sweater codes put out there too. But we don't know. Okay, so again, the codes for the day are Holiday Formal. Type in Holiday Formal and it'll get you this ugly sweater for Felix with the built-in suit and tie. He's very formal. You get that for free. This code is only good for 3 days, so tell your friends. I'm gonna make a video about it today. Hey, you want to see my Fog Whisperer charm? You have to put in Holiday Formal in the next 3 days to get this. It's a limited time code. So you go into the store here, featured, redeem code, type in Holiday Formal. It'll give you that. If you type in Gift the Rift, you'll get 20 Rift fragments towards your Rift. And if you type in Entity's Little Helper, that'll get you the Reindeer Charm for Survivors. That one. Why is this charm right in front? I have no idea. I have no idea. Let's see, Felix. Let's move it to the back, shall we? There. Move it to the back so it isn't like hanging right there. It's like, hey, anybody want a piece of pizza? No? Can we make that bigger? What my is this on screen? I'm not sure. Might be off screen here. Game capture. No, not on screen. Too bad. It's behind my camera. I'll gladly take that pizza, Felix. My God. All right, we're gonna turn that off. How do you get all those charms? Just doing the rift. Where am I at on my rift, by the way? Select challenge. The rift. What do we have left to get? Man, I really want this. I can't wait. I want to wear this as Jake so badly. I think this is like one of Jake's coolest outfits. Almost there. Almost there. Then we're going to get our dendrite cluster if we get all the way to 70. Ooh. Look at the dendrites. What other charms would look funny there? I'll leave that for you to experiment with. I bet it's stuffed crust. Oh my God. That charm thing happens with Fungmin too. Okay, we're gonna shut down all the cards for the day because that was last game. You want to see this picture of James when he was like super youngster and he met Matthew Cote? You sure that's okay, James? Pancake Buns, I have a request from you, please. If you could make sure that you don't have like all of the mods blocked, that'd be great, because if you have all the mods blocked, then you're not seeing the messages that if they have to redirect you about something that has gone sideways. So if you could figure out how to unblock the mods, that'd be great. Appreciate it, because otherwise it puts me in a weird position, and I don't want to be put in a weird position. I want you to hang out here, and I want you to be able to interact with the mods. Wait, but I don't have all of them blocked. So what? You have all of them blocked except for one? So we just have to hope that that mod is here that day. Is that what we're doing? I don't know how to unblock them. Interesting. You blocked Andrew? You even blocked Andrew? Really? Well, I would suggest you try and figure out how to unblock someone on YouTube. Well, I mean, Pancake Buns, you know, I need you to investigate how to do that. That's important. Because otherwise you can just go off on your own riffs and you won't be seeing any of the redirection. So they're the ones who are, they're the sheriffs in town. Google is your friend, yeah. They're the sheriffs in town. So if you're walking around like you're above the law because you can't see any of the freeze, put your hands up messages from the sheriffs, that's going to be a problem. Okay. So James said I could show his picture. I think this is from like year 1 DBD when he met Matthew Cote when he was a youngster. It's freaking adorable. Matthew's face too. Oh gosh, that's big. What's happening here? That's a big picture. High res photo, James. So that's James and Matthew Cote when they met at PAX. Year 1 or something like that. So cute. He's a baby! Look at Matthew's face. Yep. I had a great time meeting the devs. I know James did too. The devs are awesome. That pic's 4 years old or something. Yeah, it's an old one. All right, what time is it? It's 2:20. Interesting. All right, well, goodbye, everybody. Not going to give out any fruitcake charm codes today because Caleb wrecked it for everybody. So, no fruitcake charms today. We'll see you later, everyone. Hope you have a great day. I love you all. We'll see you for our normal stream time tonight in about 9 hours. Thanks, Caleb. Thanks, Caleb. You wrecked it for everybody. Why'd you go and do that? Everybody's mad at you now, Caleb. It's all your fault. Good job, Caleb. Who should we raid? Should we raid somebody today? What do you think? Okay, is Caleb gone? All right. Give out these codes now. Got rid of Caleb. Shh. Funny. Codes aren't bad codes. Don't use them. Those are bad codes. Don't use them. Abort, Caleb's here. Dang it, Caleb! Well, this is a mess. This is a mess. Right. Okay. Get my list of fruitcakes here. I'm going to prepare the codes, and you're going to get to watch a movie that is very important that tells you how to enter the fruitcake charm codes. There's 4 codes here. The top 2 are going to be for console. The bottom 2 are going to be for PC. You're going to pick which one you're going for. Obviously, if you're on console, you're going to use the top one or the second one. If you're on PC, you're going to use one of the bottom 2. You're going to choose which one you're going to do. We're going to cover up the code so the whole thing isn't there. And then after everybody's had 5 minutes to enter the visible part, we're going to go whoosh and show the end of the code like that. Got it? Now, watch this movie while I get the codes. Pay attention.
Hi there. and welcome to the Fruitcake Charm Instruction Guide, brought to you by Dead by Daylight. What is a fruitcake charm, you might ask? Well, I'll show you. From now until January 3rd, the entity has given you a chance to claim this exclusive holiday killer charm. Sorry, survivors. Try being good next year. Redeeming this charm is similar to how our previous holiday was, but with a few changes. Fog Whisperers and select creators will be revealing unique codes on their stream and across various content. Once the code is shown, here's what you need to do. Navigate to your store on the main menu. Top right of the next page, you'll see Redeem Code. Please take your time and enter the code exactly as displayed on your screen. The code is not case sensitive, but must include all dashes. And there are no O's, they're all zeros. Once the code has been entered completely, hit the Redeem button. And if you are fast enough, you just earned yourself a super rare killer charm. But what about consoles? Due to concerns regarding last holiday's giveaway, we will now be giving out console exclusive codes, so everyone has an equal and fair opportunity this holiday season. And remember, please refrain from pressuring a creator to give away a code. There's plenty to go around. Well, that pretty much sums it up. My name is Spooky Loops, and just like my other Fog Whisperer friends, I'll be giving these charms away every stream. You can find me on Twitch here. Happy holidays.
Okay, so we're going to have 4 codes here. The top 2 are for console people. The bottom 2 are for PC people. So obviously if you're on PC, you don't want to be trying one of these top 2 codes. Not going to work. So here we go. Is that right? Does that look right? Like it's really far to the left. Okay. So, isn't the whole code. I'm gonna remove this cover up when my clock hits 2:30. I'm gonna reveal as much of it as I can that I feel comfortable that there's only a couple of digits left. And then we'll show the remaining bit once my clock hits 2:30. So let's see here. Ding, ding, ding. All right, let me check this code here. 6. Yeah, that's about as far as I want to go. That cover up. All right. Good luck, everybody. So each code is good for 10 uses. If it says invalid, that means that 10 people already claimed it. They were faster than you were. Is Spooky Loops in the running to being an editor for Monto? I don't know. I mean, Spooky Loops does have some skills, but Spooky Loops has got his hands full doing his own things. The last 3 letters are Joe. Stars, you're so funny. All right, this is, if you get shut out on this, here's the list of Fog Whisperers. You can check out their other channels, Spooky Loops included. Uh-oh. Who's hosting me? Clusterhead, we're coming in for just in time for the fruitcake codes. Clusterhead made my Funko Pop. Clusterhead made my custom Funko Pop. You should go watch that video on the channel on the unboxing section. It's amazing. Clusterhead and Yanima. Yanima made the render for the polyester Funko Pop. And then Clusterhead 3D printed it and painted it. It's amazing. Thank you so much, Clusterhead. Clusterhead does a lot of 3D printing of Dead by Daylight figures. Gift the Rift gets you 20 Rift fragments, which will unlock 2 tiers on your Rift for free. Okay, here's that Fog Whisperer list if you want to investigate other folks out there in the streaming world who may be giving these codes away. Oh man, it's going by so fast. Where can we see the Poly Funko? Well, it's upstairs. I have a picture of it here. I'll show it to you after we do the reveal. Let's see. Add image polypop. Is that in use? That already exists. Okay, so polypop 2. Browse. Polypop. Sorry, everybody. Oop. Jeez, I had to go through a whole thing just to unblock 2 people. Thank you, Pancake Buns. That was important to me. I appreciate it. Didn't sound like it took too long, though. I appreciate it, though. We gotta keep everything friendly and correct, you know. So, the Funko Pop should technically be back here on my shelf, like behind Dwelf on the shelf there. It should be like on the shelf. I was gonna like remove Regan from Exorcist or somebody and put Polypop here, or Chucky, or I was gonna remove somebody and put Polypop there. But then when my wife saw it, she's like, "That's adorable. I want it to live upstairs." She's like, "I want it to sit beside our TV all the time." I'm like, really? So I don't know if Polypop's ever coming downstairs. Polly, I blocked everybody in the chat, so technically I don't have to moderate, but the other mods can moderate for me. Okay, we went over a couple of minutes. I think everybody's had their time here. Good luck, everyone. We're going to remove the cover-up. Give a shout out in the chat if you get the code. And Cake Buns changed their profile. Polyester's wife gets what Polyester's wife wants. That's true. Actually insane. I might block everyone here, so it can only be me, Poggers. Private. I'm your private dancer. Alright, here we go. Good luck. We're removing this in 3, 2, 1. I love you. Good luck, everybody. Bye. Why is none of my... oh, there. Okay. I see. Shout out if you got it. I changed it once again to Michael Myers since you know the story. Havlin says, got it. Sal Ovio got it. Buzz Bear got it. Luke Mack got it. Pizza Man got it. John Jorgensen got it. Miss Voss got it. Adamus got it. Rin Tosaka Kodomine got it. Kraus got it. Azatherian got it. Dollar Mike got it. Jeffrey Bale got it. Cheeseburger Man got it. Mohammed Rehan got it. CC Killer got it. Arjus Servinskas got it. Cinderbella got it. Josh Hanisi got it. Edward Corden got it. Santana got it. Toxic Kate Man got it. Love you so much too. Dot Ken got it. Stream froze at the wrong time. No! Incent code is covered up. Yeah, okay. Sorry. Oop. Bobaliciouster's got it. I love you too, Buzzbear. Edward Corden, you're very welcome. And Caleb also got it. Dang it, Caleb! Just kidding. King of Light got it. Robert Grotaski got it. Robite got it. Brianna McNulty finally got one. Alright, we'll give out some more tonight. You're very welcome. It does work for Switch, yeah. Yep. Is the code still valid? Well, it's 10 per line, so probably not. They're probably gone. I will be streaming again tonight, yeah. Okay, congratulations to everybody who got them. Now we can show off Clusterhead's work here. So we can get rid of those. And then we can resize this. Oh, wait, where's the poly? Okay, so 1 year, my wife got me this shirt for a holiday. I don't remember if it was for my birthday or Christmas. She got this image made for me on a t-shirt. Olipop. And yeah, I really liked that shirt. It was a great gift. It wowed me. And Yanima and Clusterhead took it to another level. What time will you be streaming later? It'll be in about 9 hours. They took it to another level, and Yanima rendered this Olipop in 3D, and Clusterhead, the master of the 3D printer, printed it out and painted it. and this came in the mail this week. I'll show you the video if you. I mean, I'll put the link to the video if you want to see my reaction or whatnot, or I don't know if you care, but I will put the link here regardless. So you can see me because I had no idea what it was. It just came in the mail, and I had no clue. Like not even close. I honestly, I recognized Thomas' name on the box because he lives in Denmark and he had sent me a 3D nurse that he had printed before. So I assumed that it was just going to be another Dead by Daylight 3D printed figure. I had no idea. So when I opened it up and I saw that it was Olipop, I was like, oh my god. So that's my unboxing video there for Olipop. You did miss the giveaway, I'm sorry. And then the other one was one we did yesterday was the Blight syringe. Hello everybody and welcome to the Blight syringe unboxing video. We need DBD Funkos, do we ever? Andrew sent me a DM. Oh my god. Newt, Newt! Is this actually a Newt Newt sound effect? That needs to be a little bit louder. Hopefully one day we will get some Dead by Daylight Funko Pops. Is there another giveaway? Not tonight. Not right now. If anybody deserves such a wonderful gift, it's Polly. Clusterhead is awesome, and Yanima too for creating the render of it. It's amazing. What do you think, kid? Is that Olipop pretty amazing? Let the chat know what you think about it. Amazing. Way to put it into your own words, son. What did you think when you first saw it?
I don't know. I was shocked.
Yeah, I was shocked too. My son's mouth was like hanging open for about 30 seconds when he first saw that Olipop. Me too. Okay, so let's go find somebody to raid. I gave you all that list of the other Fog Whisperers if you want to investigate who else might be out there on the Twitch scene or doing these giveaways. Let's find somebody to raid. What does Gift the Rift do? Gift the Rift gives you 20 Rift fragments, which will get you two tiers on your Rift. I was gonna do this person, but
I don't mean to say that would happen.
They don't speak English. They are giving away codes, but they don't speak English, so not that that's a bad thing, but I don't know if that would help many of my viewers. So let's see, find somebody. Here's another Fog Whisperer. Let's go see Sammy MJ. We're gonna raid Sammy MJ. All right, I hope you'll join me and wish Sammy a great day. Say, Sammy, I hope you're having a great day. I'm gonna go see them, raiding them. I'll be back in 9 hours for a regular stream. You're very welcome, Cubby Jojo. All right, we're going in with that raid. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.